Okay, from then I'll move straight to MPFL. Some games decided over the weekend.
Match
day 22. It's just getting closer and closer to the end of it. But then when you check Nigerian Professional Football League and check the way some teams are just losing at home, it tells you, okay, ridiculous results.
Look at that one at the top.
Exactly. If I never believed that they would lose to Niger Tornadoes at home. 2-1. Yes. Perfect.
Wow.
Wiki Tourists and Yobe Desert Stars 3-1. Lobby Stars and Rangers. Lobby, of course,
they're not going anywhere.
They're not playing at all.
They're not going anywhere. They mean business.
Katsina and Sunshine Stars, it was 1-0. And Nasarawa and Kano Pillars. Now, Kano Pillars, these guys are not joking.
Goalless.
They had to go get something out of it, a point which is really a cool one for them. Rivers and Plateau United, a lot of issues coming out from this game. We heard referee was slapped and all that, but then, hey, until it's confirmed, you never can say. Issues always come out of it and all that. Well, though it ended at least 1-0, Plateau United losing and all that, then MFM got beaten.
Yeah.
When it was precisely, but I didn't know it was going to be 3-1 because at that point it was 1-1 and all that. But somehow they just couldn't have that tenacity to hold on and maybe get a point from there. It ended 3-1. Kwara United really on the bounce right now.
Fantastic.
To get something.
I mean, they just keep climbing and climbing and climbing, and it's only a matter of time. If they continue this way before they climb out of the relegation zone. Right now, they're 18th on the law. Remember, they were bottom 20th. Then they made that change. They brought in a new manager, and the manager's been able to get results. But let's go to the top of the table where Lobby Stars are still blazing the trail. Chinastia, they are 40 points, number one on the log right now. The closest team to Lobby Stars is Kano Pillars on 36 points. I mean, is it going to be a two-way battle now for the rest of the season, considering all the other guys that drop in points, Plateau United especially, and even Niger Tornadoes, they've done well so far this season. Do you see that kind of Niger Tornadoes, I mean, competing for the title?
Yeah, of course. We still have 16 games to go, you know, so that's a whole lot of points to play for. Definitely, Lobby Stars would not like the fact that Kano Pillars are just behind them because, like I've been saying, these guys are experienced campaigners and everything and serial winners. Also, Plateau United, they've tasted their losses and they actually want to win it, and they apparently they know how to finish the season after a while, because last season they went down to the wire. Right. So they would have gotten some experience from that particular scenario from last season. So it's not all done and dusted for Lobby Stars. They still have a lot to do. So they just need to keep playing well, keep churning out results, keep doing what they're doing. Take a lead from Plateau United last season, where they kept at it, even when a lot of people felt okay they might falter off at some point, but they kept at it, surprised a lot of us and everything. So I think that is what Lobby Stars need to do. Forget the hype, concentrate, keep doing it. You have 16 games to go. That's a whole lot of games. I'm talking about 48 points here. So they just have to go and continue doing what they're doing. Yeah.
All right. So that's it for the NPFL, Nigeria Professional Football. Let's take a step down and talk about the Nigeria National League. This one, a lot of people think is very, very, very difficult.
It is.
It is, right? Have you played in it before?
No, I haven't. I mean, teams that have gone down for like years back.
They've been there.
They've been there. I mean, those who goes and comes, you know how difficult it is and all that. It's very difficult. It's difficult. How many teams fighting to just gain that slot? And they won.
Two teams trying to come back. They've been trying to come back for how long now?
Yeah, Warri was okay.
Exactly the point you're making.
2008, right? It's been a long time. 2009, it's been a long time for.
So this two sides faced off.
This facing each other, it was always going to be a difficult one. At the University of Benin, that's where they have the sports complex, because right now the stadium obviously is being renovated, But it ended 1-0, and it was just a penalty. They missed one penalty before the dying minutes scored by Arinze. He knew he wasn't going to miss this one, although they said it was a controversial one. But then Arinze Okori, I mean, a dying minutes of the game, that was when that one came up. But then it was a good one that they needed to win, that especially winning their home against a Spartan 3-0. Away to 3SC to also draw, and right now going back home, he win. So that's the way you start a season. If you start like that, you're going to get some points away from home, win your home games, and also when you go out, you get something now. Then somehow you might just have the best of the season.
Consistency at the end of the day is what is important. So they just need to keep doing this.
So just keep an eye on the action there and try and see if there's anything controversial about the awarding of this penalty. I mean, we always get these things all the time. It looks like it was through on goal, and For whatever reason, he was about to shoot that ball, and it ended up being a back pass to the goalkeeper. And maybe the referee thought there was an infringement, or someone just took his leg out.
Yeah, someone just
tripped him off,
and he fell down. So he was goal bound.
Yeah.
So that's it.
And that's the penalty there. He came close to losing it, and the goalkeeper almost. Actually, the goalkeeper got a hand to it.
Painful it can be. And then the final whistle.
Right.
Yeah. So Insurance winning 3 points. Hard-fought victory, but then that's what is most important. Well, let's get a reaction from the game from Warri Wolves coach and also coach of Bendel Insurance and also deputy governor who was there to watch these guys play.
I hope I'm not lost. You see, I have confidence in my team, and I believe that we're going to give it our best shot to the very last match of the season.
We worked for it because the boys played, and what we discussed, what we worked for. We got our 3 points and 3 goals. So I think that was okay for us. Because the goal came when it's supposed to. And we lost one and we got the second one and we took it. So I think it was okay.
We are thankful to God that the players are giving back the support that they are getting from the fans and the motivation they are getting from Mr. Governor. Today's match particularly was a very tough one. We expected it to be tough because Warri Wolf, Bendel Insurance, 3SC, Bayelsa United, these are the major contenders. And each time these 4 teams meet, obviously there won't be too much goals because it's going to be a cracker and a tough one. And that is what we have seen in this game.